Hey lovely people, welcome back to more playthrough of the Veilguard. My rook Caden and friends will now be venturing back to Arlathan in search of clues of two blighted elven gods, Elgar'nan and Gillenane. Without further ado, let's play.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irilin?
What are you doing back in Arlathan?
A long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Irilin. They're veil jumpers like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences? Again.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and two somethings got pulled out. Or someones, I mean. Two of the Evanurus. Elgar'nan and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanurus, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Bellara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Bellara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the veil jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Bellara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
been to this part of Arlathan before. This fog's strange.
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. Eyes open.
Gotcha! Oh, people! Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Dhirthalen sent us to find you.
Wait! Didn't you used to be a veil jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Nev Gallus.
Wait! I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elganon and Gillenane, they've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Odd to find a camp this far out.
There are veil jumper camps all over Arlathan. It's a big forest. And you never know where the magic will start going wild.
I have to recoup because of my motion sickness from all that swirling and twirling from every combat, aside from forcing me to really enjoy the environmental and sound design. I forgot to mention that I set my object visibility to show the object only if my character is facing it. That's why I'm wandering around so much.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Ah, the nugs. I had to look this up because I can't remember if nug meat tastes like chicken or not. And it was described that the flavor of nugs is like an unholy union of pork and rabbit. I love pork. I have tasted rabbit. I don't quite know what pork and rabbit taste like together. Neither of them taste like chicken.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Yeah, the ancient elves definitely had the talent to make fire run like water and stone rise like mist, so I have no doubt that they can also make water rise like air. But what I'm not really clear about is if the humans learned such magic from the elves by plundering Arlathan, and how truthful it is that the demons worshipped by the Inkhirsh and the Neurominians could have been taught forbidden magic or blood magic. And the one who taught the elves about the nature of the earth, and the one who told the human to worship them in order to get help, are spirits. So who is the spirit or spirits? Yeah, the environmental artist definitely did such a wonderful job with Alathan. There's so much to see that I have to really slow down and enjoy it. The music, I think, complements the vibe.
Demons! And right where we need to go.
Then let's deal with them.
Rook gets that one. Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
The mention of warlords during the ancient elven times reminds me of tribes. It could be the reason why the elves warred with each other. It could be for territories, or resources, or worshippers.
Nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan, except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
It can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
The spinning ring on top of the tower looks like a molecule, a symbol that a lot of science fiction also use to represent dimensions, time, space, anti-gravity, or physics, or the manipulation of physical matter. I mean, the ancient elves really reached for knowledge, but also for mastery of the universe, just like men figuring out how to go into space and land on the moon and Mars.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Resonance amplifier. In the Dreadwolf lore video, I spoke about the harmonics of the planetary system. If these amplifiers are meant for sound frequencies, I'll be totally stoked.
Got it. Got us from a distance. We're under fire. Look out.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
You know, I've never been diagnosed with OCD, but seeing all these boxes forces me to break them. I don't know if it's just compulsiveness, but, you know, it's there. It's there. Alright, I'm going to give this two-hander a try and see if I like it.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
Bellara having a fangirl moment. Very cute. Very cute.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Nope, I don't like that at all. I like to be more zippy. I think I'm gonna go with my sword and board.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
That whip of the hair. I mean, I love the advanced hair options that we have in Veilguard, but it seems like they don't have a lot of weight, so they swing and even bounce kind of wildly. So let's have a little chat about the sentinel constructs that we encounter. The head plaques flanking the entrance of the infirmary at the lighthouse implies that the elves or the dwarves were the originators of the concept of golems. The Evaneras call the hive of the Titans as witless, soulless servants, but these constructs are bound with spirits to protect the temple. However, they don't seem to have free will, unlike the spirits that Fen'Harel asked to protect the Elven Mountain ruins. And did you notice that their helm is shaped like the symbol of Janae?
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Lucky shot.
Okay, I need a lot of practice in combat, but oh my freaking god, I love that shield throw. I didn't realize that the second construct that the shield bounced and hit also took damage. That is so fucking cool. I had to rewatch that combat to actually see the damage meter go down.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
From the butterflies to the fireflies to the rainbow bubble, they all add up to this beautifully ethereal feel of the ancient elven forest. It's lovely.
Dhirthalen asked. Darkspawn!
Well, look at that.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing.
Ready if you are. Watch out!
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlathan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven Gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
I'm not gonna get fooled by those damn red crates. I'm not gonna swing at them and blow up. Alright, we got the ballistas. I really liked using a ballista in Dragon Age Origins against the Archdemon Earthemiel.
More darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Ugh. The new design of the light makes my skin all itchy, scratchy. Ugh.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
I was trying to distinguish which is music versus the sound from the resonance amplifier, and I think it's the hum that I'm hearing near the blight. It's so pronounced when it's near the blight. Ooh, I can hear the heartbeats and the liquid rushing through its tendrils. It sounds similar to Riddlerium crystals when you are really close to it. And it makes me wonder if the amplifier is also causing the blight to really come alive and grow.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Dhirthalen. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Wow, the inevitability of knowledge. I love this. There's going to be a lot of lore around the Nodus Dhirthalen. I'm going to save talking about this until I can put more thought into it and then make a lore video.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Mini boss? Oh, this is interesting. Look like the spirit that's bound to this construct is blighted. my god. I don't have the no death setting on. Wait a second. Did I not have that option on all that time? Oh wow, okay. I killed all the other stuff without it on? Holy. Yeah, I better go back to check the settings. I swear I had it on. So something happened because when I went to customize my gameplay settings, I knew I had the no death options on, but maybe it automatically turned it off. Anyways, it was off. I turned it back on, but now I don't know if I killed the construct because I got better at combat or the option made it easier for me to fight the boss. Moving on.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. We did it. All that's left is the Naudus Dhirthalen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Naudus Dhirthalen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre! Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh!
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dhirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dhirthalen.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dhirthalen. What do you...
So that's the Nardis Dhirthalen.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp. Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on, I'll show you the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
All right, that was an ultimate experience. I am very interested in what's coming up next. I hope you are too. Stay tuned.